Hey, Collective, it's Anne-Marie. Happy Friday. Hope all of you are doing well. Thought we'd pull some cards and get some messages of clarity for those who would like it. I have quite a few new decks, but I want to start with the Oracle of the Rift Walker. It's an amazing deck. And then we have Foretell. And it's Energy Forecasting Oracle. This deck is interesting because it has two sets of 38 cards, and they're like matching numbers. So it'd be interesting if we ever get the same. But we're going to start with the Rift Walker. I'm slowly becoming familiar with them. I have been working with them the last day or two just to kind of get a feel of them. So let's just see now that we're going to give a reading on them. Thank you to my high vibrating ancestors, spirit guides, divines, and beings, source of light energy. Can we please get some messages of clarity for those who would like it? Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides. Alrighty. What does the Rift Walker Oracle want us to know? Still a little stiff. What does the Rift Walker Oracle want us to know? Good catch, Anne-Marie. Number 33. Well, 33's been coming up a lot lately, so. Before the compass, into the unknown, the quiet trial of intuition. The prayer whispered only to yourself. Okay, we're going to get the book. I already know, Spirit. Alrighty, so I'm going to read you a little bit of the book since we're still familiarizing ourselves. And these are meant to be intuitive cards. So this is a compass here. So the invocation is no lantern glows, no crows circle, no spirit whisper from the boughs, and still I go. Before the compass appears, before the compass appears, you are a place beyond maps. Ooh. A stretch of inner wilderness where spirit is silent and no human hand points the way. Ooh. This is the trial of true discernment, a space where your next step must come from instinct, not omen. When this card appears, you must travel alone and pray for yourself. It is not punishment, it is a pilgrimage. The sacred moment before the compass is not about finding the path. It is about proving to yourself that you can walk without one. Ooh! That you know deep in the marrow how to listen to the hush between thoughts, that your soul is not lost, only learning to lead. To wait for rescue here is not to rot in place. To beg for signs is to overlook the voice inside that has been whispering all along. Go. Shadow side, this could be craving external validation, mistaking silence for abandonment, denying your own wisdom, waiting too long to act, and hoping for shortcuts that don't exist. A good reflection, or a few reflections. What part of me is afraid to move forward without reassurance? What would I change if I believed I already had what I needed? What do I know in my gut, even if I can't explain it? Am I willing to be brave, even if no one sees me? So this is all about you trusting your intuition. Sometimes the signs and synchronicities aren't there on purpose. A lot of times we may feel like we're abandoned by spirit, the universe, whatever it is that we believe. But we believe that we're abandoned because we're asking for signs or asking for synchronicities and they're not coming, right? And we're like, well, which way do I go? Which way do I go? My path is unclear. My path is unclear. And you're asking spirit, your ancestors, whatever it is that you believe in for a clear path, a clear understanding of which way to move, which is obviously this way with the cats. What Spirit is saying is that, like the book was saying, like this isn't an abandonment. This isn't your spirit team or your ancestors abandoning you. This is an invocation. This is for you to really trust your instincts and trust your intuition. Sometimes the signs and synchronicities aren't there so that we develop what our gut is telling us. What does your soul and spirit want? What is your soul and spirit saying to you? That's what this card is calling for you. And to remind you that you're not being abandoned. You're not being left for dead. Okay? You're not forsaken. Or is that the right term? And so that's what Spirit is saying, is that, you know, you may have had a compass all your life. You may have been on your journey for some time, or not that long at all, and you get signs and synchronicities. The angel numbers pop up. The birds are cackling, right? Like all these things are happening. You're going along your path, and boom, all of a sudden, nothing. You don't know which way to go. You feel as though you've been left and abandoned by Spirit, Source, the universe, higher beings, and you're not. This is for you to really go inward and ask yourself, quiet your body, mind, soul, and spirit. Which way do you really need to go? You have the compass in here. You have the compass in here. Your whole body is a compass. What is your body telling you? What is your soul telling you? What is your spirit telling you? Even if you don't have the proof or the evidence or everything you need to move forward, this is a test for you to trust yourself and to trust your intuition on which direction to go to. What else do we need to know with this, please? This is amazing. Let's go the other side. What is it about, what is it about this compass? What is it about this compass? Please foretell. What is it about this compass? Ancestors, show me. Please. Because you're about to give birth to something. You're about to give birth to a new way of being, a new world, a new way of thinking. This is more than a new idea, a new project. This is number 8. Something's about to be given birth to. Something sacred is being born through you. This is why you need to trust yourself. This is why this is your internal compass. Whether through art, transformation, or life itself, you are given form to the unseen. Let's say that again. Whether through art, transformation, or life itself, you are giving form to the unseen. Honor the responsibility and let this new beginning take its first breath. And here she is, this beautiful woman, just cultivating that little plant there, that seed that she planted. She's trusting her intuition. She's trusting her own internal guidance. And that's what this is. When you're able to still forge your own path, when you don't have the confirmations, when you don't have the proof, when you're not really sure which path to go, or even if you should be on a certain path, and you just go with your instincts and you go with your gut, that is when this amazing birth is going to happen. Oh, I need to get this done and that done. Spirit, show me a sign. Let me manifest. Let me visualize it. Let me taste it. What's it taste and smell and feel like? I got to manifest this. Let's burn some candles. Let's sprinkle some herbs. Let's do all kinds of stuff to bring this into me. This is the opposite of that. This is trusting and understanding the power that you carry within inside of yourself, chosen one. There are many times in our life, especially in our childhood, many times that we were abandoned and left. Friends, family, connections, all of those things, right? This isn't the situation. This is about you not abandoning your intuition, not abandoning moving forward and going forward when you don't have the clear guidance from your spirit team. They're watching. They're right there. They're seeing what you're going to do with this. Are you going to follow this compass so you can give new birth to this? Or are you going to continue to second guess yourself? Second guess that spirit, your ancestors, the universe always has your fucking back. Not expecting it, not waiting for it. Moving, going. It's time for you to go. This is amazing for you. I'm excited to hear what this amazing number 8 giving birth is for you. I truly hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy. May you love and be loved. Heal so you don't harm. Have an amazing Friday evening.